Well, hello and welcome back. I'm Maria. So, I would like for us to learn about a very interesting subject. It's the subject and concept about cause and effect, the law of effect. Well, what is the law of effect? Well, the law of effect simply states that if you associate some pleasant and enjoyable feelings to an event or an activity, let's say you are learning how to play the piano, you're learning how to sing, you're learning how to read or play a violin, or you're learning how to play a guitar. Whatever it is, if there are pleasant feelings associated to the activity, you are most likely want to experience that again. As opposed to if there's anything negative or sad about it, you might not want to do that again. If there is fear associated with the activity, you might be a little hesitant in wanting to continue with that activity, right? It makes kind of sense. So somebody came up with this, yes, and he even called it the law of effect. Who was this? His name, Edward Thorndike. Edward Thorndike from Massachusetts, from the United States of America. And he continued on by saying that there are also three laws to learning, a lot of laws here. For example, the student should be ready to learn. So he called that readiness. What does that mean? Well, for example, you want to have a restful night of sleep before the next day's learning event or learning activity so that you're ready. You are mentally prepared to continue with your lesson activity. Remember, whatever it is it learning how to play an instrument or playing a sport? Are you learning how to play football? Are you learning how to play baseball? You want to be ready. So readiness is the first principle. The second one is exercise. Once you are ready and mentally prepared, there's a lot of drills. There are plenty of drills that you need in order to strengthen that skill. Is it the reading skill, or is it playing football or soccer? Even though sometimes you do need you need a talent as well, so you need a lot of exercise and drill to hone and really strengthen your skill and talent. Because most of the times there is talent involved and associated to the skill and vice versa. Within the talent, there is a skill that needs to be strengthened. And then the third one is effect, what we just talked about. If there is a pleasant and enjoyable feeling to this learning activity, you are most likely want to continue with your exercises, with your drills. So readiness, exercises, and effect. Readiness, exercise, you could say exercise or exercises, and effect. That was Edward Thorndike. Edward Thorndike came up with this. Now, if you can't remember, just remember the law of effect. The law of effect. The law of effect. The law of effect. The law of effect by Edward Thorndike. The law of effect, the law of effect by Edward Thorndike, by Edward Thorndike. The law of effect, the law of effect, the law of effect by Edward Thorndike. The law of effect by Edward Thorndike. That's it. Of course, if you need to do a research paper on this, you need to read more about him and how he delved into each of his three laws of learning. But we kind of talked already briefly about readiness, exercise, and effect. And that goes down to the law of effect, or that leads to his law of effect. If there is something enjoyable and pleasant associated to the activity, you'll most likely want to experience it again. Well, we hope that you liked this lesson, and I hope to see you next time. Maybe we have something else, something a little more challenging for you to learn. Okay? Well, see you next time.